Hey y'all, it's Genesis here. It's a pleasure to connect with you as always, and an honor to read for you. We're going to jump in and we're going to get a general collective reading. What does that mean? It means we are not square pegging, round holing it. Because if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Do not force it, alright? I have prayed for protection. I have cleansed the energy. We're going to jump in and we're going to find out what's going on with you guys. I hope you've had a lovely holiday, a lovely weekend so far. Hope all is well wherever you're at. It's been raining. It always rains here. It's been raining for like a week straight, like storming and stuff, which is okay. I like the rain, so it's been wonderful for me. I get to stay in the house, stay all cozy. But we're gonna see what's shaking, baking for y'all, and see what we got coming in, what you gotta juke, jive, what you got going on. Ooh, all right. We're gonna take these. That's so many just falling over on me. Lord have mercy, I'm a mess. Messy. All right. Somebody playing dumb, maybe even you. Oh, are you playing the fool to fool the fool? Or is somebody playing stupid and they're playing in your face? Let's find out. Loves you today but hates you tomorrow. You got one of them? All right, and they're probably playing dumb. I didn't say that stuff about you. I wasn't talking behind your back. No, I wasn't over there with that other person. I love you today, but tomorrow I'm gonna love her. This is what we got. Okay, this is what we're working with. Somebody's got beef with you. Got beef? But we also got some hidden helpers in the back. So you got some hidden helpers that you're unaware of that are looking out for you. Tipping the scales in your balance, moving stuff around, maneuvering things to make life a little bit easier for the divine. So for you little angels, drooping in divinity here doing God's work. Love it. The person who loves you today and hates you tomorrow, they got some spiritual blockages. They're not listening to their higher self. Well, that's a them thing and not a you thing, right? Hopefully it's not a you thing. Are you not listening? Are you having some blockages? Are your chakras in line? Are you like your stuff's flowing in and you're in your receiving mode and stuff, like things are going good? If not, then check in, man. Do some meditation. Quiet the ego. Don't listen to the I, the self, the me. I always just wait for the small voice, the little voice, the whisper. I ask a question, and the first answer is normally like, blah, telling me what it is real loud. It's my ego. So we just wait for that to calm down and quiet. We just ignore it when it pops back up, when it rears its ugly head, and then we just listen for the small voice. And we go with that. That's what I do. Just a little FYI. Maybe it'll help you out. I'm not for sure. Okay, so these hidden helpers right here, you got a divine intervention going on, fated events, a course correction. Maybe you weren't listening to your higher self and you're getting realigned. They're just coming in and, getting you back on track. Somebody's showing off. Who's showing off? Are y'all? Are you getting in your ego and showing out a little bit? Or is it this person who is playing dumb and loves you today and hates you tomorrow? Maybe they're not listening to their higher self. Maybe they're all in their ego and they're showing out. Ain't got no act right. They miss everything about you. Everything about you. I think you make them feel some type of way. Maybe that's why their love's fleeting. Maybe it's not like, oh, they're doing like, I don't like that energy. So you know what? I'm not going to defend it. I'm not doing it. Let me just look over here and mind my own business. Because if they don't love you every day, then carry on. It's like, go over there with it then. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to ask the hard questions of this person, of yourself. Because the divine's stepping in and it's making things happen for you. It's changing the course of your life right now. So why? Why is it doing that? What are you not doing? Why did you need the course correction? You're not listening to your higher self. I really feel like do you think maybe you should do some introspect? Maybe the divine, obviously the divine's going to get your attention before it starts moving stuff. That screams tower moment to me. So you may be having some stuff come apart, I don't know. But ask the hard questions of yourself and others. Sometimes we don't ask the hard questions of other people because we're like, oh no, what if they get upset? You know, what if I upset? Who cares? You need to know. Ask the questions. Who cares if they're upset about it? If they get upset because you're asking, if you ask something and they feel uncomfortable or they're upset about it, then that's a problem. And you need to know that that's going to be their reaction, or that's what's going on. Or, you know, if they're not comfortable talking with their emotions, you know, these are all things that you need to know anyway. So ask the hard questions. Get over your fear. Just on the other side of the fear, your fear is the life you want, the happiness you could have. It's anything. It's over there. I promise you. Fear is in the way of everything. Just remove it. It's not even real. It's not even a thing. We create it. There's no reason to be afraid. Everything, yeah, there's no reason to be. Just none. I don't think so. Okay, so you're receiving help, which you get helpful people and you have a whole divine intervention going on, or you know, course correction, just being shown which way to go. You know, just gently guided back to your path. It could have been like, you know, the path is narrow, so, you know, if you get off of it too far, you can't see. It hurts. There's stuff you trip over, you know. Them stumbling blocks be getting you. Sorry, I have a hangnail party. Alright. Sorry, it's kind of gross, but I had to, or I would have just, it would have been bad. It would have distracted me the whole time. Anywho, well, they don't, or you don't, I don't F with you. I love that song. I was about to sing it, but can't because you too get upset. So maybe you're saying to this person, I don't mess with you. Like I don't mess with you anymore. Like I can't. Your wishy-washiness, loving me today, hate me tomorrow. I mean, you switch up. Depends on who's around, what mood you're in. No. So maybe you're telling this to this person. Maybe this is what you need to tell this person. I don't like it. That hot and cold is not for me. Not at all. Or ask them the hard questions. Why do you switch up? What are you doing? So you love me now, you hate me tomorrow. What's the cause behind that? Tell me what, if I'm doing something, talk to me about it. Let's talk about it. Or if you don't want to be with me, then don't be with me and go over there and leave me to my peace. Let me get my blessings somewhere else. If we're not going to work on building something, don't switch up because you found somebody else today and then they don't like you tomorrow, so you got to come back over here and talk to me. No, it's not what we're doing here. That ain't happening no more. That ain't happening. Or because you want to people please and you want to be friends with these people, but then they don't like me. So, you know, no, that's not the way it works. Ask the hard questions, collective. Ask them why. And then, you know, you can just be like, I don't mess with you. Or just do that too. Just cut them out of your life. Do you really want somebody who's going to switch up? Because it's obviously people pleasing behavior. So they're going to tell you whatever you want to hear to make you happy, so they're not uncomfortable having to answer, you know, being asked the hard questions. So you may not ever actually get the truth out of them. Just real talk, you know. So just, I don't mess with you no more. Cut them off. Maybe that's the course correction that needs to take place. Maybe that's where you're being guided to go. I mean, don't run with everything I'm saying. I'm just trying to give you some food for thought. All right. If this is yours, if this is your message, you know what I'm saying. Maybe are you been working too hard? It's time to take a break. You need to take care of you. Take care of you. Take you a nice bath. Go on a walk. Take a day off, like a whole day. Like, can you take a whole day off? Not like, oh, well, I work 3 jobs and I don't have to be at work until 11. So that's pretty much a day off. It's not a day off at all. Take a day off, man. Take a vacation if you can. I understand if you can. I get it. Or try to, you know, a weekend getaway, something, or a staycation. Stay in the bed. That's what I do. It's raining. Granted, I'm doing some work right now, but this isn't work. I'm really just talking to you. So, but I love to just chill in the house, in the quiet. Silence is like my favorite place to be. Anywho. Are you putting your house up for sale? Or do you know somebody who's putting their house up for sale? Well, you did say you're moving. So, okay. Well, put the house up for sale then. Because you are moving. Or was that here? No, it wasn't here. That was a different reading. I just made that up. You're putting your house up for sale in another reading. Actually, I tried to record this. I just had to do it all over again. Because there's one message that keeps coming out. And like it comes like, I see the card in like every reading that I do. And even when I'm shuffling, when I'm not recording, right? But every time I mention it on camera, the reading gets like I can't use it. Like something just happened, some technical difficulties, whatever, and the camera got shut off, and it was just, I couldn't use it. I can't go back to it, so I can't say it. So right before I started this, I had to start over because of what happened. And like the past three days, I've had a reading that I've tried to record with this one card in it, which I have like over 1,000 cards, but this one card keeps coming out. And so I'm just not going to talk about it. It's not out here now, okay? It's not. But in the reading before this, that this is the redo of, it said something about moving into a new home. So you're putting the house up for sale. So congratulations. So you're possibly going to be moving. Your family is plotting and slandering your name. Is that why you're moving? Look, you got a lot of stuff going on, man. Trying to sacrifice their twin flame. So somebody's trying to sacrifice their twin flame. I don't feel like that's you, but your family's plotting against you. You have somebody they're showing off, oh, they love you today and they hate you tomorrow. So maybe this is a partner that you're with, and maybe they're really close to your family. Maybe you guys have been together for a while and they've built a connection with your family, and maybe you're in separation, and maybe they're plotting and scheming with your family or somebody in your family to, sacrifice you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you thought this person was your twin flame. It looks like it's a false flame. I mean, because I don't think your twin flame would sacrifice you unless they went completely rogue, and they're running that hard that that makes no sense. But yeah. All right, so you got some weird family stuff going on, and your ex who loves you and hates you switches up, and it looks like you don't mess with them. So I feel like you're in separation from this person. You've been throwing yourself into work, and you may possibly be moving again because you're putting the house up. And maybe you're not. Maybe you don't have a house for sale, but maybe you're moving. You're just changing locations. All right, so you got a lot going on. Tell me more. 3 to 5 years. I don't know what this is, but maybe it's been going on for 3 to 5 years. Maybe this whole your family plotting and scheming and the slander and your ex, trying to get rid of you. Wow. This is a lot. They worked really hard from keeping people from working with you. They didn't want anybody to work with you, to be around you. You walked away from the burdens. You said, I'm out, like deuces. I'm gonna go over here, y'all can stay over here, do whatever y'all are doing, but I'm gonna need y'all to stay away from me, like far away from me. So you put down the burdens. You really don't mess with these people, like none of them. All right, we got some unsent messages, unsaid words. So somebody has some stuff that they need to say to you that they haven't. They've probably, texted out 1,000 times. They never push send. It's probably an email sitting in a draft, something like that. Like they won't talk to you. Because they love everything about you. Like where did it say? They miss everything about you. So this person misses you horribly. And they're probably realizing their mistakes. Pardon me? Or whatever they planned, like none of it's worked. They've been doing with blueprints, plotting and scheming for 3 to 5 years, and nothing they have tried to do has touched you because you have helpful people. You have people helping you. Yeah. Divine protection. You are in a divine intervention. Everything is fated too. It's supposed to be happening this way. They were never going to win. They were never going to get you. And you don't even you may not even know that they're trying to go this hard for you. Like literally making it so people don't want to work with you. So you can't get no collaborations. I don't know, have you lost a job recently or anything like that? Like here in the past 3 to 5 years, have you, due to not COVID stuff or anything like that, but been terminated for any reason? Hold on. I know, questions to ask. They could have had their hand in that. Just saying. It looks like they're doing some super scandalous stuff. We're going to find out more, okay? The whole family. Well, I guess we're not using those, huh? Nope. Whole family and your ex plotting hard. Why would they do this? Like, what's going on with them? Are you a tarot reader? Maybe they're a tarot reader. Somebody's a tarot reader. All right. Maybe, well, you are. Maybe you're a tarot reader, a psychic, a healer, earth angel. Maybe you're something. Maybe you have spiritual gifts. Well, you're here, so probably you do. And, or maybe they hired a tarot reader to find out about, you know, like your destiny or something. I don't know. I have no idea, but this is, the plot thickens, huh? As it does. Oh me, oh my. It says learning that playing games with God's favor was a bad idea. So you're chosen, maybe. You are an earth angel. That sounds like that's what that is. Ooh. So you may be oblivious to all this. I don't think you are. I think you're fully aware of that there were some things going on. There's a reason why you're not dealing with this anymore. Why you just left the burdens of it. You're like, I'm just out. Like, you probably don't even talk to these people, period. Did you just leave your whole family? Did you just, I'm just gonna go, guys. I'm just gonna get the car and I'll see you. Never. Just leave? Wow. Your whole family and your partner, 3 to 5 years. So you're with this person for 3 to 5 years, and they just decided to, I mean, at least, at the minimum, 3 to 5 years. And they just linked up with your family to be like, yeah, we're just gonna destroy that one. The one we're supposed to love. You know, our daughter, our sister, our son, our brother, our significant other, the person we've talked about building a future with, the person we've known our whole life, or we've known them their whole life too. Wow. What in the world is going on? Let's talk about it. They overstepped some boundaries. I'd say so. Made it to where people didn't want to work with you. Oh, okay, that cracks me up. Overstep some boundaries. That just scratches the surface. I cannot. You see me shuffling these cards. I cannot. I have no legs. I do, sorry, but I can't stand right now. That shit is hilarious. Sorry, YouTube. Oh, you got spiritual ranking, love. Yes, you do. Well, yeah, we just had a card that said you're one of God's favorite. You're one of the chosen. Oh, hey. They didn't know, did they? They had no idea. You may have just figured it out. Hold on. Because you definitely have spiritual ranking and spiritual gifts. You're probably a reader. So, yeah, toxic male. Okay, so you are a divine femme. You are an earth angel. Your ex is a toxic male. I mean, I guess you don't have to be. I guess you can be a male as well. Sorry. My bad. Anywho, you're a divine being. And I'm going to say divine femme. Most High got you. Yeah. Yeah. Got you. Death is at their door. Woo! This is permanent horrible endings for them messing with one of God's chosen. Get out of town. Not everything has a price. Some things can't be bought. And that is you, my love. One of them might have a pear-shaped body. You might have a pear-shaped body. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Got a little junk in your trunk. Good for you. I'm jealous. Story doesn't make sense. People asking questions. So these people are being asked questions like why you're not around. Why nothing they're doing is trying to work, or nothing they're doing is trying to work. Why nothing they did is works. Like why you're still achieving, overcoming, prospering, increasing in every way, shape, and form in your life. Like you were supposed to be the bad one. Like you. I mean, they had to convince people that you were horrible to attack you. Your whole family and your partner came for you, right? And so people are like, what's going on? People are seeing you on social media. They're seeing you, like, you look great. You look healthy. You're glowing. Like, your job's great. You're making, because you're a tarot reader. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you do some kind of spiritual work, right? So, like, the divine pays you. Like, you're paid by the divine because you help, because you heal, because you love. And that's your job, is to raise the vibrational frequency and just to help people. And you're doing your thing. Like, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You've been called, you picked up, you're like, yeah, okay, sounds like a plan. Let me get in the car, I'm gonna go over here. I'm not gonna F with these people no more, because, well, they're on some nonsense. You did what you're supposed to do, and like, you don't look like what they were trying to say you were. You don't. You know nothing they said about you was true at all. I bet you ain't got a pear-shaped body. They probably said that. You're probably just beautiful, 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 beautiful. So nothing they're saying is adding up. Like, there's some 2 + 2 = 7 people, right? The math ain't mathing over there, for real, for real. Wow. So you've been under attack for 3 to 5 years by your family. Whew, I couldn't imagine. That'd have been hard. That'd be so hard. No risk, no reward. You took off. You took the risk. You may not have even known what all you like. They could have been the reason why your spiritual gifts came online. Like your intuition started popping. You started seeing things, getting messages, getting downloads. Your guides were pushing you. You know, maybe you had a sense of panic and distress, and you didn't know what it was. You just felt like there was chaos, and you had to get away from these people. So you just packed up your car and you left, or whatever you did. Right? You got away, and you trusted what you were feeling over what they were saying, because none of it made sense with how you felt or how they appeared to you. Because, you know, they did what they were supposed to do. They played their role perfectly to wake you up. Like, they thought they were going to get over on you, hurt you, harm you, you know, do whatever. I don't know. We're going to maybe even find out more about what they were trying to do to you. They were definitely trying to, I mean, they didn't want people to work with you. They didn't want you to prosper, for sure. And, yeah. So they did all this stuff and put you under immense distress and duress, and it woke you up. That sounds like God's plan. Huh. Little they know, maybe they're the helpful people. They got you to wake up. They brought you online, brought your gifts online. You should thank them. Thank you for all you do. Good looking out. Because I feel like now, like I said, the divine's paying you. Yeah, you're walking in your path where you're supposed to be at, helping people, elevating people, growing, healing, evolving, and helping other people grow, heal, and evolve. And don't be mad at the people. I mean, you ain't gotta talk to them again. You're gonna stay way over there, wherever you left them at. I don't know. I bet you drove or flew, or you got out of Dodge. They don't have no connection to you anymore. How about that? Little they know, they lost a whole earthling angel. Or maybe they did know. Maybe your light was so bright, even before you woke up, that you were irritating their demons. They couldn't stand it. They just had to, you know, before you even knew who you were, they just had to try and put their foot on your throat. Kind of people. Not even really people, I would say. What else we got? What else we got? I'm just throwing these everywhere. Alright, well, those don't want to come out, so let's see. You're going to have a love that lasts a lifetime. Yep. This person may have thought, maybe this person, your partner, tried to say that you guys are twin flames, or maybe they're going to come back and try and say that you are, because it says they're trying to sacrifice you. Maybe they're going to be like, oh, we're twins to get you back. That's why it's all up and down and this and that. We were just in separation and no contact. No. It's a big fat negative on that. They tried to hurt you before. They're going to do it again. Do not, yeah. This is they need to own their ish. It's their fault, right? Don't. It's not. It's a false flame. Whole false flame. They're like that. That's a whole. That could be the devil right there. A whole devil right there. Maybe the devil fell in love with an angel. I don't know. It sounds nuts what these people did to you. There is a spark between us. Everybody can see it. They may be coming in trying to tell you this. Or maybe you have somebody else coming in. Maybe you have somebody else coming in. Maybe you've felt a spark with somebody else. Or maybe that's what they're going to be saying. Like, yeah, I'm your twin flame. There's a spark. Did you not feel that spark? Maybe you guys had a really, like, amazing, passionate, physical relationship. what I'm saying? Like maybe the ex was like mind blowing, right? Like the best you've ever had. Um, and maybe they're gonna try and say that. There's a spark. No, that's devil dick. Stay away from it. Don't. That's some toxic. Don't do it. They tried to sacrifice you. Stay away. Run from it. Okay? Okay. Just want to be really clear about that. I don't know who needs to hear that. I just felt the need. Yeah. No, don't do it. All right. What else we got? Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. This is a lesson. I don't know. Obviously, somebody need to hear this. When you pray for things, and careful, because you are obviously Earth Angel. You are tapped in, tap-a-rooney into the divine. So your prayers get heard. They probably get answered quick. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but it's probably a whole thing for you. Be careful what you're asking for. Make sure you know like all about it. Because, you may ask for something and then you get it and you're like, oh, but I didn't realize it was going to come with all this extra stuff. Like, like unwanted things. Just make sure you can look at it from every angle. Just make sure you're really analytical about what you're asking for. It is good to pray bold prayers and, pray. I mean, prayer is a dialogue. You should definitely have an open dialogue with the divine, but be careful you know exactly what you're praying for. That's obviously somebody needed to hear that because that came out. Holy Spirit, angels, they need to know. And can we make sure there's protection here in this reading? All around this reading. No negativity. No outside forces, just light and love, divine messages for this earth angel. Somebody's parents are not in the picture. Maybe you don't know your parents. Maybe this person's parents, your ex's parents, are not in the picture. Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe he doesn't have parents. I mean, obviously, if they're not in the picture, he doesn't have them. But maybe, did you ever meet this person's mom or dad? Did you ever? Maybe he doesn't have a family. Maybe he can show you pictures of stuff and whatever, and it can look like it, but maybe he doesn't really have a family. Because I keep getting this downloading this message that the devil fell in love with an angel. So, maybe this person doesn't have parents, because maybe it's the whole, maybe his, his parent, the Most High would be his dad, and him, but it's not like you guys are gonna have family reunions and go out for Sunday dinners, Just saying. They're trying to block your connection to God. Yeah. There's that. They don't want you to get your downloads. Oh. Sorry. It hurts. It's ringing. There was some ringing in my ear, so that's definitely something, They don't want you to get your downloads. They don't want you to receive your messages. They don't want you to see the truth. They don't want you to walk in the truth. They don't want you walking in your truth. And you don't know their parents. So, and the plot thickens. So how about that? If you don't know their parents, maybe you do know this person's parents, and because I feel like if it's the devil fell in love with an angel, that's one person out there I'm talking to right now. But this person may not. Their parents may not be in the picture. You may have never met them. All right. Denial of connection. Who is that? Doesn't know what you're talking about. So this person cheated on you. You probably know this person cheated on you. You probably had your nudges. You had your intuitive nudge. You could see it on them. They're like, what do you mean? Who's that? I don't even know what you're talking about. Denying the whole connection ever. I don't know. No, I don't even know that person. But you see pictures of them in their phone, or what I'm saying, or you see them talking and stuff. You know better. All right. Watching from a distance, spirit won't let them come close. So you are so protected. They're still watching, but that's all they can do is watch, right? They can't come close to you, but they're watching from a distance, unallowed to come. There's a boundary around you, like a whole energetical force field. They can't They'll just bounce off of it. Boom. They're not allowed to come. Nope. You can't sit here. They can't come near you. Nope. So, but they're still watching. They got eyes on you. So they're still trying to plot and scheme on you, but they can't get close to you. So they're going to probably, you don't know your real family either. All right, so I feel like this is the devil fell in love with an angel. Some of you, y'all could not be, because that's really one person's story, all right? But some of you guys, your family just really is plotting on you and stuff, but you don't know your real family. The people who are plotting and scheming on you, that's not blood. One person, like that's you know, or all of you, like that's not your blood. Like maybe you just got placed with this family or something. Like you don't know your real family. And Earth Angel and the devil and angel thing, yeah, it's not your real family. You just got placed with them. This is an interesting story. So what else we got? My vibration is higher than yours. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Aw, y'all still healing, but you still be on some petty stuff, huh? So your vibration's higher than theirs. You're sorry, not sorry. You can't. That's why another reason why they can't get close to you. They don't vibrate at the same frequency. They can't align with you, so they can't be in your reality. You know, it's just the rules of the universe. It's just the laws of how it works. That's a masculine energy who can't come near you. All right. Oh, that flipped over. Masculine energy who is a copper. So this is, you know, there's, do what you do, you know, no judgment, no whatever. I'm just saying it's a masculine energy who likes to hop on cocks. Cock scotch. I don't know. I cracked myself up. Anyway, so this is somebody who, you know, is bisexual, and you may or may not know this. This may be your ex, may or may not be. I'm not saying that they are, but I'm saying in somebody's story, they are. So that's maybe the connection that they were denying. Maybe it was not with another woman. Maybe it was with a man. They're like, no. Maybe it's with a family member. I don't know, because they're plotting and scheming with your family. So maybe that's why they started plotting and scheming. Maybe there's an undercover relationship that you're unaware of. You know, I don't know. You got a brother? That could be a thing. It could be a whole thing. Yeah. And I mean, it's not your real brother though. Like some of you guys I'm talking to, it's not even your real brother. Some of this stuff, like seriously, this story is not for everyone. So if it does not resonate, do not force it. Okay, do not, because some of this is crazy. This is insanity right here. I need some lip gloss. Uno momento. I'll be right back. My lips are dry. Oh, I was staying on my chair. I spilled some coffee on it. That'd be like that sometimes, huh? Alright. Alright, so like I was saying before, do not force it. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Alright, guys. This is definitely interesting though. It's insane. You need to know that you're safe. It's the end of a cycle. They can watch, they can't come near you, all right? They can't do nothing, and it's over. It's all over. Whatever they're plotting, scheming, doing, it's over. Now they have to live, they have to go back to like living their life. Like they have to go live a life instead of being worried about yours. They have to go live their life, like, you know, have a job and do other things. Try to be productive. Go hop on some more cocks. I don't know, but not mess with you, because you ain't with them no more. You don't with them, stupid ass. You ain't with them. Oh, I love that song. All right, so things in your life, you do have a lot of helpers. It needs more time. There's some things not woven yet. So you definitely have some helpful helpers. You have some, you know, things are getting worked out for you and moved around. So you may be feeling like you're stuck and stagnant right now and just nothing's moving for you, right? But it's not woven yet, all right? You got big things coming. You're here to do big things. You're a whole chosen. You have a mission, and you've had to deal with a lot of stress and a lot of trauma in the past 3 to 5 years, and however long you've been. Oh, they've been plotting you for 3 to 5 years. So like, rest. It's time to rest and take care of yourself. You know, do your work. Obviously, you do some kind of spiritual work, but I think there's bigger plans for you. I feel, and just let it get woven, and don't overexert yourself, and don't be stressed with none of this. Like the secrets are out in the open now. Everything's about to be on the table. Everybody's going to know all the business. And I don't think you even care. You know it already. And you know that you don't care who knows and who don't know what, because you're not worried if people like you and if people are working for you, because you're doing your own thing. You're on this whole spiritual path. The divine's paying you. You said you're a tarot reader, so you read. It's not like you work for a company or anything like that. You work independently. You're your own boss. So who cares? Nobody wants to work with you. You made your own job. So you just go do stuff like that because you can, right? Oh, well, nobody wants to hire me. Nobody wants to work. I'll just work by myself, make my own money. They can't. You just make stuff happen. You're amazing. It's not just you though. Most High is definitely in your corner. You know, oh look, we got money increase coming in. Bow. What about that? Yes, your cock hopper eggs. He was messing with somebody in your family or same sex, and it was just sex. They, because he misses everything about you. They miss everything about you. So it was just them doing whatever they were doing. I just feel like there's, whatever these people are doing, like, it seems like there's a lot of, like, demonic presence. Or, if the devil fell in love with an angel, then, like, they got a lot of stuff they be doing, and it's okay, They're doing whatever they're doing and living their life the way they want to live their life. And they did everything that they were supposed to do to get you to where you needed to be. They thought you were gullible. Boy. You saw. Oh, did we get that where you were... Nope, that was the other reading that I did before I started this one, that it cut off on me. It said something about acting dumb. And yeah, you was playing the fool to fool the fools. I think that's what you're doing. Yeah, you walked away, or they walked away from a soul contract. Maybe they were supposed to be your divine counterpart. Maybe they were your twin flame. Maybe, and maybe they did go rogue, and maybe it is the devil who fell in love with an angel, but they walked away. Yeah, it said something about putting the house up for sale. You're moving into a new home. You are moving into a new home. All right, so that's second card. Yeah, you're definitely moving. Yay, congratulations. That sounds great. I'm super happy for you. All right, what we got? Somebody's doing unprofessional, shoddy work. Probably them, as they're trying to plot and scheme on you because it didn't work. So, this is blank. Soul contract voided. Null and void. No go. This is not your person. It might have been your person, but it's not now. Never will be again. Can't be. We're negotiating it. It's not. The divine said void. Put a big old void sticker on it. It's not happening. Oh, second chance blessings in the reverse. No way. No way in HELL. And the devil knows that. It ain't happening here. It ain't happening. It won't. Yeah, it'd be a blessing to them. You were a whole blessing. You were a whole blessing to them. Ooh, we got backfire. Everything they sent out going on back. So, they didn't want people to work with you. People aren't gonna work with them. And their whole little group's falling apart. Your ex was just there for the SEX. They weren't there for anything else because they miss you. So people are just going to use them for SEX, not care about them. They're going to get misused by people, plotted and schemed on. Everything they wanted for you, that's going to be theirs. Congratulations. Y'all played a stupid game. You get to win some stupid prizes. Oh, it makes me happy. Oh, there's warrants for their arrest? What? Breaking crimes? Maybe that 3 to 5 is y'all gonna get a sentence of 3 to 5 for the stuff you've been doing for 3 to 5. What about that, collective? Somebody's going to jail. To the clank clank. Well, you'll be all right there. Getting 3 hots and a cot. You'll be okay. You'll be provided for. You got a roof over your head. At least you won't be homeless. Maybe that's a blessing in disguise. Self-love is not being selfish. Big facts, collective. Keep on pouring into yourself. Yes, love yourself. Walking away from these people was the biggest act of self-love that you could ever done. That respect you showed yourself, not letting them treat you like you were stupid, not believing their lies when you could see the truth. Being the objective witness. taking emotions out of the situation and seeing things for what they are, not letting your emotions rule you. I'm sure that was one of the hardest things you ever had to do, was walk away from your family and your partner. You're going to build a future with that person, and your family, or who you thought was your family. You know, the person, you grew up with those people, you've known them your whole life, and you just packed up your car and drove away, or however you left. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's time to disappear for 3 months and grow. Or that's what you did. You just fell off the face of the earth for 3 months. You grew and came back with a glow up, looking great, making money, getting a bag, huh? You moved into another house. I don't know how long you've been gone from these people, and you're about to move into another house. What about that though? You're doing big things. You got big helpers. Idle hands are the devil's playground. You definitely don't have idle hands. You've been busy working on a new life, a whole new life. Their hands were idle, and that's why they decided is the devil's playground. That's why they started doing devil shit to you. Or one of them, it's for one person out there, it was the devil who was in love with an angel. You were never supposed to know it was me. That's what your partner's saying. You were never supposed to know it was them who was doing this to you. You were supposed to stay, be in love, and just get the gaslighting and the, you know, your reality messed with and everything. Like, you were just supposed to stay caught up in your love for this person and just let them destroy you. That's what they wanted. That is so sick. You were divinely protected. Divine protection. You're still protected. They can't touch you. The cycle is done. Done. Yeah, you're Stevie Ray to the bullshit. What? They're now remembering how pure and real the love really was, that they threw away for some just sex with, you know, your brother or whatever. All for the thrill of it or whatever they're on. Don't believe the hype. Do your own research. Okay, well, maybe what I said just was not true, okay? So do your own research on that, guys, for real. Maybe it wasn't just, I don't know, maybe it wasn't just for the sex. Maybe it was for money too, or who knows? Who knows? That it was just not good. Whatever they did it for, it wasn't a good enough reason to try to destroy, to group up together and try and ruin somebody's life. Get people where they don't work with you, trying to sacrifice you. They were trying to sacrifice you. And whatever that means to them, because, you know, I don't know, it's enough for somebody to go to jail though, because there's some warrants. So I don't think it was very nice, you know. It's okay. You got increases of abundance coming. The divine pays you new money, new pay increase, lump sum of money, financial increase, good karma. Because you listen, because you're obedient, because you don't do, because you're not them. You know, you're an earth angel doing earth angel, high vibrational earth angel stuff. Just being all magical and stuff. Dripping in divinity. It's beautiful. You're a tarot reader or a seer. I keep getting this second card that says that. So you're definitely somebody who works in the, you know, you get prophetic dreams. You work in the prophetic in some way, shape, or form. A seer, a tarot reader, an oracle. It's not easy being the chosen, but it's worth it. Something about hummingbirds. This could be relevant to you. I'm not for sure. So you do have a spiritual base. I mean, it's your job. It's what you do. It's your calling. And that's, yeah. What's this say? Why does the truth hurt? That's what they're asking. Why does the truth hurt? Doesn't always hurt, but when you're doing the stuff you're doing, it's going to be painful. They wanted you to be submissive. Oh, were you spunky? Did you stand up for yourself? They didn't like the way you didn't just bow down to them and just give them whatever they wanted. They kept you in your masculine. I really feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine. They kept you in your masculine energy where you had to go, you know, provide, protect, do all this stuff. But they wanted you to be submissive. They don't even know what submissive is. Like, in the real sense, they wanted you to shut up and just take whatever they were doing to you. Not like be, you know, you probably were very nurturing and caring and loving and affectionate and trying to help them build up while they were trying to tear you down. They just wanted you to shut up and, you know, do what they said. But, you know, these are people who have poor judgment, who Yeah, we won't even go into it again. Or we probably will. I'm just not ready yet. It was putting on a show the whole time. Putting on a show. Trying to make you look like you were crazy. I'm not sleeping with your brother. Why would I sleep with your brother? I don't even like dudes. I beg to differ. You obviously do. You were picking up on this, that collective. You are a tarot card reader. You're a tarot card reader. You do something with divination, or you're a seer, or you have prophetic dreams. So you already knew all this was happening. Like, you knew to some extent. Karma right in their face. Yeah, you're getting good karma right in their face, and they are about to eat everything they did. I mean, I'm sure they've already started to eat everything they did to you. They were doing online dating, or maybe you're gonna start dating online. So they were cheating everywhere. They're stalking your social media. Shocker. And fake accounts be popping up all the time. They want to see what you're doing, how you're looking. You're looking fabulous. You got that on public. Everybody can see what you're doing. You don't hide nothing from nobody, do you? Nah, not here. They were trying to run you out of town, or they're trying to get you out of the town you live in now. It's okay, because we keep getting money increases, abundant increases, new money, lump sum. The money keeps going and going and going and going. You're going all the way up, aren't you, collective? They can't stand it. They're trying to take everything from you, keep you in poverty, destroy you as a person, and you're just going to keep getting more money. That tells me that they ain't getting no money. No money. I mean, they're going to prison, so somebody's going to prison. Maybe not all of them, but at least one of them's going to prison for sure. You two share a vision, or you guys used to share a vision. They can now see what their path was supposed to be before they decided to follow this path. Get on, like, you know, on the darker team. They can see that the light was the way to go, but it's a little late for that. They want to be a part of your vision now. They want a part of your gains, of your life, of your success, of everything that you've made for yourself. You and with the holy, you know, with the Most High, but you've had to get it on your back while under spiritual attack, and they're in like the throes of spiritual warfare with the people who should be your support team. But now they want to share your vision. Get the fuck out of here. This person loves when you talk about them, it brings them clout. We're gonna wrap up this reading. So we're gonna yeah. All right, so we knew some people was doing some, they're not good, they're not great, like they're doing some horrible stuff to you. We're gonna get you some advice. Where is that at? So you are divinely protected, divinely guided, and you are on a mission. Everything's being woven for you. Everything's being set into place for you to do your work. You are a seer, a prophetess, a prophet, a tarot reader. You're a healer, an earth angel. The divine pays you, and your bank account just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, bigger and bigger and bigger. And they keep losing. Somebody's going to prison. Maybe more than one's going to prison. And this is just all, I don't know why. We never found out why. It's just because they didn't like you. Because they were trying to cover up a relationship. Because they were, they wanted to continue. This was fun to them. They really are just demonic. You know, they were in a relationship and they wanted to, I don't know. Maybe this is a jealousy thing. Maybe your brother, sister, sibling, whoever is jealous of you. They're mad because this was your twin flame. This was your divine counterpart. It was. Until they decided they wanted to sacrifice you because they like to switch up and people please all the time. So the contract is null and void. It is void. This is not your twin flame. This is your false flame now. All right? You have new love coming in. But you got big stuff going on. What's the advice? Manifest. Manifest is your advice. I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into real life and manifest your yes. Well, tell the universe what you want. Think about, well, I guess you got a new home coming, so you've been thinking about that new home and where you want to live and what color the door is and where the location is and who's going to live there with you. Your new love, your new divine counterpart that you're going to build this wonderful spiritual life with, and just elevate and help people and bless people and just have all of this great stuff with. I don't know, do that. Think about all the good things that you want, all the blessings that you're receiving, all the increases that you're getting, how you want to help, how all the good things in life, all of them, whether they're tangible or not tangible, you know, you can touch them or not. Boundaries. I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. Absolutely, and you have done that. You have a whole radius. The angels want you to remember, if you keep prioritizing the needs of others and ignoring your own, then things might fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you no matter what others might say. Maintain those boundaries. If they come back because they share your vision and they miss everything about you, no. They try to destroy you. Keep those boundaries strong. Love yourself more than anybody else. And keep yourself protected. They can love you from over there. From way the fuck over there. Alright? You deserve better and you have new love coming in. Absolutely you do. Because if God takes something away, he replaces it with something better. So think about how you cared about this person. The person who was going to sacrifice you with your family. How you thought that was real. You got something more. He doesn't take something away. Most I don't take something away to not replace it with better. So you got better. Just abundance upon abundance on abundance. What does collective mean to know? You are in a safe space. I need a secure place to open up. You are in a safe space and you have a secure space to open up. This person may come in and say, I need a safe space to tell you something. They might want to come and spill all the tea about what they've been doing. You already know though, because you have spiritual eyes and you see things. And you are safe. You are divinely protected and you are safe. They can't wait to tell you all the amazing things that happened. No. You keep your boundaries up. You know what? Not those cards. If they come in and say, look, this bothers me, I think we should take a trip, do not go with them. Do not go anywhere with them. Boundaries. Don't go don't talk to them. No, that sounds like a whole setup right there. If they come in, that was just laying right there on top. We should take a trip. They try to sacrifice you. They want to try and finish it. Do not entertain it, period. Don't let that love that once used to be, no. Honesty. I can always expect the truth. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect the truth from myself. Well, that's a lesson, huh? Isn't that the truth? What else do they need to know? Courage. I find the inner strength to face fears with confidence. Yes, you do. You are so inspirational. Oh, freedom. You are free. This cycle is over, all right? I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and that is exactly what you're doing. The angels say to manifest. Come on, think about all the happy things. That was true. I read that one to you. All right. Failure. I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. They failed horribly. I hope they're learning from their mistakes. Blame. I accept responsibility for my own well-being. You did. You got away. You were safe. You took responsibility for your own well-being. And you got abundance coming. We're going to leave it right there. More and more abundance. Yes, you do. You are safe. You are protected. You are guided. There is a divine intervention and nobody can harm you. You have a barrier around you. Right? Absolutely you do. Keep doing your work. You're walking in your path, in your purpose. I'm so glad I got to read for you. I got to read for a reader, and it's very, very fortunate. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. All right? Until next time, my love. Stay blessed.